Hello, everyone,
Yo!
and welcome back to the Idiots Podcast. This is the first
Yep,
episode.
welcome back, even though it's the first one. Welcome
Yeah,
back.
yeah, welcome back.
It should feel very welcoming instantly, so it's like you've always been here.
Yeah, so we just basically talk about random crap and take like 45 minutes away from your time.
Hey, watch your language. Language, Kason, language.
Hold on. Shit. Anyways, um, yeah, let's
Awkward.
get started. So what do we talk about first? Um, let's see. What's happening? Minecraft.
Oh, yeah. So, about the new updates. So, everyone's been wondering if it's going to be like mountains, because they just announced it. Like, is it going to be a biome update or the new combat update that's been releasing snapshots? Because there has been 6 new snapshots so far, and for the combat update, but they haven't said for sure if it's 1.17 or 1.18 or just like a 1.16 point like 3 or something.
Yeah. But I mean,
So now you go first.
1.16 was probably the biggest update in Minecraft, I would say, in a long time.
Yeah, it added like what? It added like a lot of new utilities. Like, didn't it add composters and
No,
cartography tables
composters.
and smithing tables?
Uh,
What?
I don't think I don't think composters or whatever tables. I think they gave the armorsmith table or whatever and like a new like they can actually use it. It has a use.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
Here, let me check the change log for 1.14, and I just want to say like um I just want to see like how much they added in that one update.
the first armor since when it came out, well, not when Minecraft came out, but soon from when Minecraft came out is the first armor since then. And
Because the first armor since armor's been added.
yeah, and new music disc since like what 1.4.
Yeah, actually, that's a pretty big change.
Yeah, and the Nether. The Nether was. I mean, I liked it, but I like how they gave it like 2 more biomes and wood and stuff, so you can do a Nether survival. I like that.
Yeah, I especially like the what do you call it? The what's the biome? You know, the gray one.
The basalt. Uh
Yeah, the basalt deltas.
yeah
I feel like those are my favorite.
yeah
It just feels like really cool. Um, so on the subject of the new combat update, let's take a step back and look at the old combat update. Now, that was probably the most controversial update in like this like all of Minecraft.
yeah.
It angered a lot of people, like a lot,
Especially me.
and like yeah, it's so horrible to the fact that where like people would rather play in 1.8.9 than play in 1.9,
Yeah, I mean,
and I think that's insane.
compared to you playing at 1.16 and you playing at 1.8, when you go on 1.8, it feels like you're living in the 1700s. But I mean,
Yeah, like especially with the textures and everything.
yeah,
Now, on Bedrock, on the other hand, 1.9 really didn't affect it, other than like the end of changes. But if you play on Java 1.16.2 and you try to do combat, and then you go to Bedrock 1.16, and it's like a totally different game when it comes to combat, because Bedrock still uses the 1.8 basic combat style, like spam clicking, low recharge time, stuff like that.
yeah. But I don't know.
So yeah,
Um, else? What else happened? Uh, I don't know. I'm kind of trying to draw.
Also, well, overall, 1.9 was probably the worst update that Minecraft got. I mean, literally, like, I guess end crystals and stuff like that, like crystal PvP
yeah.
and shields and stuff, but, like, I feel like sword blocking was so much better than having a shield that takes up half your screen and you have to, it's just a lot better to be able to use, sword blocking.
Yeah. Um. So, should we still talk about Minecraft or should we move on?
Well, actually, there's a few more things I want to talk about on this subject. So, if we go into the changelog for what the new combat update is going to be, you see that there's a new enchantment called Cleaving. And honestly, that's really interesting to me. Cleaving is, like, honestly, it's going to be in your top 5 most wanted enchantments. It not only is basically like sharpness for an axe because it deals extra damage to all players and all entities, but on the same time, it actually delays your shield recharge time. Like it, like with normally when you hit someone with an axe with a sprint hit, it will disable their shield. But if you have like max cleaving, I'm pretty sure it like disables their shield for like another 3 seconds,
Yeah.
which is honestly ridiculous. Um, another small change that they did with the new combat update is their rabbits
Yeah.
and like bats and stuff. You know how their hitbox is basically impossible to hit?
Yeah.
They extended their hitbox.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So that's kind of like it makes more sense, and it's a lot. I mean, nothing really that much actually. They're also taking away the sword recharge time slightly. Like it's like they're pretty sure they're like halving it, half, cutting it in half. I'm not gonna. And probably the most controversial change that they're making is if you charge a bow, like you know how like the longer that you hold a bow, like the stronger it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Like if you charge it until like past the max damage is gonna hit, you actually start to like your crosshair starts to move and shake. It's the same with the trident and any ranged weapon except for the crossbow.
Yeah.
It's like your arm is getting tired and it's moving.
Yeah. Um. Uh. Um. Let's see.
I mean, there's not much more to be said.
Dream. What do you think of Dream?
People over exaggerate his skills. Like, he's good, but people treat him like he's a Minecraft PvP god.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, he's probably an average 1.8 player. Like, if you took a second and, like, gathered up all, like, PvPers for Minecraft, I probably pronounced that wrong. PvP players that play on 1.8, you'll probably see that they're on or close to Dream's level. It's just Dream has entertaining content and that brings him kind of like up on that part because people actually see him doing it. Well, I could be a god of PvP, but no one's gonna notice me because I don't have entertaining content. Same with Technoblade's actually good though.
Yeah. Who do you think's gonna win that? Technoblade versus Dream.
Honestly, probably Technoblade because Technoblade he's just overall better at PvP and he has way more knowledge of it. While Dream is just kind of like get in, get out, get in, get out, and he doesn't really like. He kind of just goes in there and fights, and then as soon as he gets to half health, he'll go out. It's his own style of just attack, leave, attack, leave, attack, leave. But that leaves your opponent time to be able to heal. So that's why I think Dream is probably going to lose, because Dream's style, like I have said, it's he goes in there, he gets a few hits on you, and then he runs away thinking he's going to die. Because I mean, if you watch any Dream video, he'll go and attack George Not Found, and he'll get hit like 3 times, and he'll be like he'll be at like 5 hearts, and he'll just run away screaming he's gonna die. While if you watch Technoblade, he'll win matches at like 1 heart, and it's like he didn't even care if he was gonna die or not. So, in all honesty, I think that Technoblade's gonna win because Dream's gonna run away and give Technoblade time to heal.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess it kind of depends on it kind of depends on what version they use. But what I think they should do is they should have like a rock paper scissors thing. And if like Techno wins, it's 1.8, and if Dream wins, then it's 1.16 or something.
Well, I feel like Dream would go for 1.8.
Yeah, maybe.
And because he's a 1.8 PvPer. Obviously he plays on 1.16 for videos, but if you watch any of his especially speedrunner videos, he's like there's not a crafting recipe for gaffles. What is up with 1.14? And he'll constantly be asking his staff now questions about 1.14. So I feel like he's an older player. But I feel, honestly, I would put the money on Technoblade, though.
Yeah.
He's just a better overall PvP.
Yeah.
Technoblade is better at strategizing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what are we talking about now? We've never really done this, so,
do you know what I wanted to do, Kason?
What?
Okay, this might sound really stupid at first. I want to at least try to make a new video sharing app. Because, YouTube algorithm, and, YouTube is too big now for any new creators to really get started nowadays. You know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, how hard would that be to make a new video sharing app?
I don't know.
It couldn't be that hard. Hold on, I'm looking at website developers right now.
Alright, so, should this be the end of the podcast? I mean, we've only been recording for 13 minutes.
I feel like that's enough time. Just for the first one, you know?
Yeah, I guess we can. Yeah, alright. This is just a Minecraft podcast. We're obviously going to talk about more stuff rather than Minecraft.
Yeah, that was just kind of get it started.
Yeah, this was just kind of our first one, so, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the 13 minutes of pure,
yeah.
Stuff, crap, language. Sorry.
Alright, well, see ya.